Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about money. Moolah, cold hard cash, and as we say in Australia, dollary-doos. Specifically, we're going to be talking about how you as an artist can make more of it. Now, I've got a secret for you guys. It took me a while to figure this out, but I'm pretty sure I can share it with you now. You can make enough money as an artist to support yourself. Crazy, I know, right? So I'm not completely there yet. I'm not supporting myself 100% with my creative outlets, but I am earning like an extra couple $100s each month through my side hustles. And today I wanted to share with you guys a few ideas of some super beginner friendly and really easy to do if you like study full time or if you still work a second job. They're super easy to take on. So to start off with, I'm going to be going through the one that requires like the least amount of effort, and then slowly gradually they'll become a bit more intensive, finishing with the one that I think is the most intense and requires the most amount of time commitment. But we're going to start off with the easier one, and that is to upload your art to a site like Redbubble. This one is super simple. It requires bare minimum amount of effort from you because all you have to do is take art that you've already made and upload it to the website. So this website will take your design and print it on things like mugs, t-shirts, mouse pads, phone cases, all those cool things, and you don't have to do any of that work. So Redbubble, or the company you choose, there's a few similar ones, but Redbubble is the one that I have used before and is the one that I think most people kind of go to when they think about things like this. So the company will deal with all the packing, all the shipping, all the ordering stuff. Like, you literally don't have to do anything except put your artwork up on the website. But because of this, you don't earn as much money. You don't have as much of a profit. This is literally off the top of my head because you can change the profit, but if you were selling a t-shirt for 30 bucks, you might only get $5 or $6 from it. So you can adjust this amount of profit you want to make, but the more profit you want to make, the higher the cost of the item will actually be for the customer. So I'd suggest having a look on the website to see what the like general price is for items, because if stickers are selling for like $2 or $3, you don't want to make yours $10 because then it's never gonna sell. This side hustle may also require you to do a little bit of advertising on your own part, because if you're selling like really kind of niche designs or like your own OC art or things like that, there's not really too much of a search volume for people looking for it unless you have like a big following. So either try and make very general designs, like cute designs or just things that people will search for, or if you are passionate about producing your own art, just make sure you're kind of like telling people on social media about it, or like telling your friends about it and like sharing it around so you kind of get the word out there about the art that you're making. You can even like put it on your Instagram. Like, some people have it as the last little slide on all their artwork, so if you slide across there'll be one saying check out my work on Redbubble. So that's a good way of just kind of letting your audience know that you have art for sale somewhere. Hi, so this is Editing Georgia here, so sorry for my face. I just wanted to quickly jump in and say, in this part of the video I was just about to talk about how you got to be careful about fan art on Redbubble, because when I did it a few years ago, one of my like fan arty type things got claimed and then I wasn't able to post it, so I was just like, oh, be careful. But I just had a look at the website and they're now doing this thing where you can literally submit your fan art to the brands themselves on Redbubble and get approved to make like official fan art on behalf of these brands. So the ones I'm looking at now are like Rick and Morty, Steven Universe, Adventure Time. So they say that they're always kind of changing like the shows and the brands that they're actually working with. So if you're into fan art and that's what you like creating, definitely check this out. So in summary, super duper easy to do. If you're able to kind of generate consistent sales, it can be a pretty decent passive kind of income. You won't become a millionaire, but you may be able to earn like 50 bucks, 100 bucks here and there, which can never hurt, to be honest. So my second art side hustle idea is to open up commissions. So commissions are when a client asks you to make a specific piece of work for them. Now this can depend completely on like what type of work you create. So for example, I do digital art and that is what I do commissions for. Some people do actual painting, some people make crafts. Honestly, whatever your thing is, you can do commissions for it. So commissions are like a big topic and I could probably talk for ages about them. So if you'd like to see a more in-depth, broken down, hella detailed video about all the things to do with commissions, let me know in the comments and I can organize to do that one for you guys. So to do commissions, you'll need like a little portfolio of work to be able to like show people like, I can do this for this amount of dollars, you know? So if you want to have a look at mine is on my Instagram highlights. So I just made it on Canva, but that just kind of shows a few example artworks I did and then like my price range and that kind of things. So the prices I charge at the moment are not the prices I started out with. I've been able to increase my prices over like the 2 years I've been doing commissions now. When I first started, I was charging about $20 for a basic icon, and to be honest, I was probably undercharging. But you know, that's all I was comfortable with at the time. I was very new to it and I didn't want to be like, give me $100 and I'll make some mediocre art for you. Over time, I've improved my skill set and I've improved my experience and like how I deal with people, so I'm able to charge a little bit more now. I also started out like fresh starting out. My first like 2 commissions I did either for free or for very cheap. Now, I do not encourage you to do free art. Honestly, you are worth more than that. You don't need to do free art. I just did one for a family friend and it was literally how I got into commission. She was like, hey, can you draw this thing for me? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, why not? And then afterwards I was like, oh, that was a commission, you know? So it kind of fell into it accidentally. So the second one I did was for my friend Connor Kathleen. She has a really cool YouTube channel. You should definitely check her out. So I did my first one for her 2 years ago and that was my first ever paid commission, and I'm pretty sure I charged her like $10 because I was like, mates rates. But that actually worked out well because like I said, she is on YouTube and she has a large Instagram following as well. So I was like, look, that's cool. I can do you some art, and she like posted about me and I actually ended up getting a few more clients from her. While I say don't like sell yourself short, if you think that it's kind of worth your time to do a little bit of promo or give someone a little bit of discount because they can help you out, definitely do that as well. So yeah, that worked out well for me because I knew that I would gain a little bit of exposure and I'd be able to connect with some more people who might like something similar. So I've actually kind of like niched down into like the influencer icon market, which is a fun little corner I found myself in. Commissions are the main way I make like side hustle money. It's probably the one that fluctuates the most when I feel like doing them, but it can definitely make a decent amount of money when I'm committed to actually getting them out. But that is also another bonus with commissions. You get to decide how many you do, when you do them. So for example, right now I'm in uni like stress hell, like up to here. So I've closed my commissions, but when my semester finishes in like 6 weeks, oh my god, it's only 6 weeks away, I can open them back up again. So when I have more free time, I can take more on, and obviously it'll be much more lucrative and earn me a lot more money when I'm actually doing it. So my third and final side hustle idea for artists is start a YouTube channel. I know this isn't going to be for everyone and it is a lot of hard work and it's very stressful sometimes, but it's also very fun and it can be a very good source of income for you. So an art channel, if that's what you're going to make, honestly you can make it about anything. It doesn't have to be art related. I just kind of threw that out there because this is a side hustle for artists slash art students video. So for art channels you can do things like speed paints. They can be digital, they can be physical. You can do hauls, you can do tutorials, you can do studio vlogs. They're really fun to watch. Or if you have like a really cool skill set, like you're really good at watercolors or you're really good at acrylics or gouache, you can make your channel all about that. Obviously ad revenue is like the most obvious way of making money on YouTube, but this can be a little bit hard to get to because you do have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours before you're eligible for this. In the meantime, you can use your YouTube channel to promote yourself. So if you have like an online store or a Redbubble, or if you offer commissions, you can use your YouTube to promote that. So you can let people know in your videos that you offer these things. I've actually found that growing on YouTube was a lot easier than growing on Instagram, and there is like a little bit of luck with the algorithm and just kind of good things happening at good times in relation to my growth on YouTube. But I've had my Instagram for over 2 years now, and the only reason I ever got past 200 followers was because of my YouTube channel. So I was able to grow my YouTube channel so much faster than my Instagram. Now I'm at the point where I do earn an income from YouTube every single month. Not very much, to be completely honest with you, but it's still an extra $100, $200 a month that I can put in savings, or let's be real, use to buy my groceries. So yeah, they are my ideas for you guys. Being an artist is hard. You can't have all your eggs in one basket. Side hustles are your best friends. You need to diversify yourself, my friend. One of our classes when I first started uni doing animation was how to survive as an artist, and basically they're just like, you need to side hustle your booty off. You need to have freelancing things. You can do a paid gig if you're working at a studio or that kind of thing. So multiple streams of income is gonna be your way to success. So these are a few that you can kind of dip your toes in, see how they go. They might earn you some extra moolah, and that is what we like. If you found this video helpful or at least a little bit entertaining, make sure you give it a like and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. If you have any questions about anything, make sure you leave a comment and I can kind of help you out over there as much as I can. I hope you guys are staying safe, washing your hands, eating your veggies, wearing your masks if you need to. I love you lots, and I'll see you next time. Bye!